guys, welcome back to my channel and thanks so much for clicking on today's video. So I asked you guys on Instagram to send in all of your assumptions about me because I wanted to film a sit down video about this. I've been seeing it trending on Instagram and people answering it on Instagram, but I thought I would turn it into a YouTube video. So basically that's what the video is, no long stories. I'm just going to be reading through my assumptions and letting you know basically what my responses to them are. I really like this concept because we all have assumptions about other people, especially when we've not met them or when we've only met them for a short period of time. We immediately kind of start piecing puzzles together even when we don't have the full context of the picture. So this is going to be interesting. I haven't looked through these yet, so I want to kind of answer them right now, here and now, okay? Before we start the video, of course, I can't go before I let you know. If you haven't already, then please go ahead and hit the subscribe button, join the fam gang. It would be so lovely to have you on board. We're on our way to 1,000 subscribers. So please go ahead, hit the subscribe if you haven't already and you've come back and watched a couple of videos. I think it's time. And of course, go follow me over on IG if you haven't already. All right, let's get started. First assumption is that you were an A student in school. Yes. I don't know how you came. I don't know how you came to that conclusion, but yes, I was an A student in school. That doesn't mean, by the way, that I was one of these super geniuses that didn't have to read. I put in work and I kind of read my butt off, put in all the effort to make sure that I would get the best kind of grades that I could. So I did really well in high school. I did well in university and then I went on and did my master's. So yes, I was quite academically blessed. You're always late to work. I don't know if anybody from work is gonna watch this video. Hi HR. Yeah, I'm always late to work. But I kind of have this philosophy though that I'm not one of these people that believes in absolute set dead on time work schedules. I believe in output and I believe in putting in effort. So, I mean, I don't mean don't take the piss and if you start work at 8 o'clock, you're rocking up at like midday. I mean, that's just ridiculous. But if you are, you know, half an hour late, 40 minutes late, but you put in the grind and put in the work and maybe stay a little bit later or work over lunch, or in that time that you have, you grind and you get things done, then for me that's more important than watching that you came in at 8 or 1 and that you're late. So at the moment I have an arrangement, of course, in my office because I have quite a young baby that I have some flexi time. I think I've been quite lucky in my working world, my professional working world, that like as a 9-to-5 office type job, that my bosses have understood that that's the way that I prefer to work. And I've been quite lucky in that way. The next one's a little bit shady. Snob, rich and non-social. These are 3 different things. So snob, I am definitely not a snob. I don't know if I have that resting bitch face thing or if it's because of the accent thing that people just think that I'm a snob. I'm not. Approach me, trust me. I will say hi to you. I will talk to you. We'll have a conversation. I'm very open to meeting new people and talking and learning new things. So definitely not a snob. Rich, I don't really know how to answer that because I think rich is very subjective. What's rich to one person is not rich to another. So I don't really know what you mean by that. Can you guys leave a comment down below? What do you perceive as somebody being rich? Like, how do you conceptualize that? I would just say that I work hard for the things that I get and I do live a comfortable life, but I wouldn't necessarily say that I'm rich, or at least not by my standards. Non-social, no, I am very, very social. I just have a set amount of friends and I kind of interact with those friends the most. Since I've had a baby, I haven't been out and doing so much lately, but before I had a baby, I was here, there and everywhere. Once baby hits about 1, then I will be fully back to basically what my life was pretty much before, with her fitting into that. But no, I am completely social and I love going out and having a good time, doing new things, etc. You didn't grow up in Kenya. No, I didn't grow up in Kenya. I filmed a Q&A vid must have been right towards the beginning of my channel, probably like a couple of years ago or last year, I can't remember how long ago that was, which was like a Q&A session, and I talked in there about a little bit about my life. But no, I didn't grow up in Kenya. I was born in Kenya, grew up in the UK, in Manchester specifically, lived there pretty much all my formative years until I was 21, and then relocated back to Kenya. Another one, you are a snob. Like literally I thought you would never respond to my DM. Shock on me. Yes, shock on you. You see, write to me, I will hit you back up. I'm not even that popular that I get zillions of DMs, so just drop me a note and I will get back to you, girl. You the mother fudging bomb. Ow! That came from one of my besties. You're so sweet. You're the mother fudging bomb too, girl. Oh, another one, rich gang. Yeah, same answer as before. I don't really know what that means. Let me know what you understand to be rich. Oh my god, do I come off as like a really bad snob? There's another one saying that you are snobby with 2 exclamation marks. Maybe I need to work on my PR. Like maybe I'm just coming across as, I'm not a snob. I promise you I'm not a snob. What is a snob? Somebody that doesn't talk to people, thinks they're better than people? I'm not that person. Yeah, I'm not a snob. Okay. That you're Luo? Yes, I am. Sorry, my pronunciation is wak Luo. Yes, my mum is Luya though, and my dad is Luo, so I'm like a mix of both. But I guess by traditional circumstances, then yes, I am. Okay, next one is you are a perfectionist. Yes, I am a perfectionist. I think I've always been like this as a child. Like I wanted things to be done a particular way, and if they could be done that way, then it gives me a little bit of anxiety. Like I like things to be done well, and especially if I'm doing them, I like to do them to the best of my ability. So I would say I'm a perfectionist, although being a perfectionist can hinder you, especially if you're a creative, because you want everything to be perfect. You don't want to release anything until it's perfect, and that can, I think, give you excuses not to finish up things or not to put things out into the public domain. I wanted to do this YouTube channel for years and just kept saying no, I can't do it, I can't do it, until, I don't know, I reached a point and then I was like, right, I just have to do it now. If I don't do it now, then just forget it. And other things as well like that. So just go for it, I think, would be my advice. Start, and I know people say this and it sounds a little bit crazy, but just start where you are, express your talent, express the thing that you're interested in, and you'll find people along the way that are interested just as much as you are. You are very extroverted. No, I think I'm a little bit of both. I think I am definitely leaned more towards extroverted, but I do have sometimes introverted tendencies. So it depends what kind of situation I'm in. I'm very comfortable if somebody approaches me and I can continue having a conversation. I won't necessarily be the person to go out and reach for people and get up in their business. So I'm not that way inclined to be an extrovert. But in my safe space with people that I know or people that I'm slightly familiar with, then I just kind of let go and I'm myself. So I think it's just a little bit of a balance of both. And you know, when you do those personality tests, I think I come out more extroverted, but with a balance. But I'm not super extroverted at all, no. That you are Sarah Akumu's sister or cousin. You two look alike so much. I don't know who Sarah Akumu is, but no, that's not my cousin. Hi Sarah, apparently we're related. I'll look for you, I'll search your name. I wonder how similar we do look and whether you think we look alike as well. But no, Sarah is not my cousin. I don't have a cousin called Sarah. That you will have 3 more children. I mean, if it's in God's plan, that's his plan, but that better be triplets. Okay. I've been playing around with doing a pregnancy and delivery story in my mind. And I've been kind of holding back on doing it. But I feel as though I'm getting a lot of, I don't know, the universe kind of telling me that I should share my story. It's not any kind of crazy story, but I feel as though there's so much that we don't know about pregnancy. Even if you read a lot online, you don't know about the whole scope of what can happen. And I think hearing a lot of other people's experiences helps you to put your experience into perspective. And also, yeah, there's just a lot that I think we need to share as women about pregnancy and delivery, and especially with some of these stories that are in the current discourse lately. Yeah, so give me a thumbs up or a comment down below if you would like me to film that video for you, and I will. But there's no way in my mind right now to have any kids, any extra kids right now. Before I had my daughter, I thought, yes, I would want up to 3 kids. At the moment, that might just be this one. So let's leave that there for now, but let me know if you want me to do the video, and I will. Green is your favourite colour? No. No, green isn't my favourite colour. I've been loving a lot of green lately, and especially like the rich emerald jewelly type of tone of green, but green hasn't been a favourite of mine. My favourite colours are probably not colours, black, white, gold, but I love pink. I'm a girly girl, so I love pink. But I love colours just in their different shades. So I love, you know, vibrant oranges and like yellows that are like mustardy or rich, kind of just rich colours, I think. I'm not so much a fan of pastel-y colours, but I really like rich tones in colours. Yeah, so that rounds up all of the questions that you guys sent in. So thanks so much to everybody that sent one in. That was fun to answer, and I hope you feel like you have dispelled some of the assumptions that you had about me, especially the one about me being a snob. You guys, leave me a comment down below. Do I come across as a snob? Because that's so bad. Like I'm not, and I would hate for people to think that I am. Maybe it's my accent. I'm not a snob, you guys, I promise. That really touched me in a particular kind of way. But yeah, that's the end of the video. Thanks so much for hanging out, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.